Hello guys, this is Mr. Jelly and we are back on YouTube. J-Movies is back, yes, you hear it correct. Spread the word, spread the news, tell your friends and especially your mom that we are back. And with what are we back? With a special team, something I've been waiting for a couple of years because I knew this movie was coming but it got delayed and shit. Yes, I'm talking about Deadpool. So today we're gonna do a Deadpool review and I'm not gonna do it alone. A new friend of mine joined the channel and his name is the Viking.
Why hello everybody.
He's an awesome guy. He knows a lot about DC and Marvel, more DC.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be my counterpart for DC because I'm more a Marvel guy, so now we have an expert in DC stuff too. But enough about that. Deadpool. We're gonna do a spoiler review because we don't want to hold back on how fantastic we thought the movie was, so a big spoiler alert. I don't even think there is still a spoiler alert needed because, I mean, this is the kind of movie that you need to go watch at the premiere. But if you didn't, no worries, it's still an awesome movie, so after this video, or maybe before you watch this video, go watch the movie, otherwise you will be spoiled. So, a review. What did you think of the movie?
Well, I thought it was freaking awesome, of course. It was Deadpool after all. They did a really good job taking Ryan Reynolds for Deadpool because he really has the face for it.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is just real life Deadpool. He did a great acting job. Like he said himself, he was waiting 10 years to do this part, so he was perfect. Fox did a very good job on Deadpool, not like in the last movie with Wolverine
that was
Origins.
a total flop.
But they did it correct this time. The Merc with a mouth was done, and it was done well. A bit about the story, I would presume we can talk now. Well, it actually starts with Wade Wilson as Deadpool fighting XMen,
right.
And then he breaks the fourth wall the first time while telling his origin story. So we all know the Deadpool origin stories, and if you don't, we're gonna explain it a little bit how it was in the movie. So he got a terminal cancer in the kidney and the brain, I think it was.
Basically everywhere in his body.
Yeah, everywhere where it's important to live with. He got cancer and they offered him to help him get a healing factor so that he would that his cancer
become
would be cured and then it would become a hero. Yes, in fact. But it's all a scheme because what do you know? It wouldn't be a movie if it wasn't. And he ends up at Project X. You probably know it from the Wolverine stories. And yeah, he gets Deadpool. The cancer starts spreading over his body and he gets disfigured and stuff. But he still looks awesome. I mean, for a disfigured man, he's still pretty hot. So yeah, then the story continues and you get to know a little bit more of his background before he was Deadpool. And then you get to know how he actually wants to find this guy that turned him into Deadpool, Ajax, also called Francis. But the guy doesn't like to be called Francis, but you know Deadpool.
He still does it.
Yeah, multiple types. He even spells it out with corpses. But never mind. So yeah, he goes after this Francis, and if he will kill him or not, I mean, that's for you to see in the movie, I think. If you saw it, you know how it ends, so we don't need to tell you. Also, cool thing is that we see 2 X-Men appear.
Yes, that was pretty awesome.
So, Colossus and Supersonic Teenager stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry if I butchered the name, but I will, probably the real name will appear on the screen.
We will call it Cell Phone Girl.
Yeah, a teenager with amazing powers. But Colossus, I'm a big fan of Colossus. He's an awesome character in the comics. Didn't really like him in the previous movies he was in, but now he was good.
Yes.
He was done well.
Certainly.
So he teams up with them, and there was also they wanted to include more X-Men,
Yeah, but they didn't have any budget left.
and the most funny thing of all is that Deadpool literally says it in the movie. He's like, oh, it's coincidence that I only see 2 X-Men. It's like the studio doesn't have money for more X-Men. Which is awesome. I mean, the fourth wall breaks are the best part of the movie. I mean, but now, personally, I don't think it's the best superhero movie, but it's the best superhero movie origin story.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like origin stories too much because it's more building up than seeing the real hero. But yeah. Do you have anything to add to it?
I do like origin stories. I put a lot of time in it to read all of them, mostly online. But I'm busy with buying all the comics so I can read all of the origin stories, Marvel and DC.
Yeah, I mean, I like the origin stories in comics too, but I don't really like them in movies. I think they shouldn't spend as much time. But it's needed for the people that don't read comics because it's awesome that they do this so more people can get into this stuff. But for an origin story movie, it was the best it could get.
Yes.
And then the R-rated thing. It was R-rated. It was perfect. When I hear Deadpool was R-rated, I was like, fuck yeah, this is gonna be the movie of the year.
And funny thing is, there were certain jokes that were even too bad to put in an R-rated movie.
Yeah, so...
So you can imagine what kind of bullshit it would be in the movie.
So I think that's enough about the Deadpool movie. So it's definitely a watch it, I would say. If you didn't watch it yet and you're still watching the video and you're not too angry for being spoiled, I would say go watch it. And if you already watched it, go watch it a second time.
And a third time, and a fourth time.
Yeah, I mean, and then buy it on Blu-ray or DVD and then watch it over and over and over until the second Deadpool movie comes out. Because that's the last thing I want to talk about. The after credits scene, or how the hell do you call it?
The Deadpool movie 2 is confirmed.
Yeah. And how they did it was perfect. You were like waiting in the movie theater until the credits were done, and you were thinking about maybe seeing a part of the trailer of the new XMen movie. No, you see Deadpool in a robe, and he's like, "Guys, there's nothing else to show. I mean, you can go home now." But then he turns back and he's like, "Oh yeah, wait, there's one thing. There's gonna be a second Deadpool movie."
Well, it doesn't say it exactly like that, but more like in the second movie we will have Cable.
Yeah. Cable, people.
I love it.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And it might be Keira Knightley if we have to believe Deadpool. Sorry, I had to say that. So yeah, I would say, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you like the Viking. And we will see you again next time. And next time we will talk movies for dummies again, because we like doing them. We like bringing you the information so that you can go watch movies and have the knowledge you need to understand them. So it's gonna be 3 weeks in a row for movies for dummies. It's gonna be Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So by the time that Batman vs Superman comes out, that you can watch the movie without needing without being sitting in the theater like,
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, so I will see you next time, and Mr. Jelly is out.
And Viking too.
Hello guys, we are back at the outro. Of course, it's kind of becoming our thing. And as you see, we got a new custom outro. English. Jelly English. And it's made by Carousel Studios. She's an awesome artist who wanted to help us. And so I was like, let's do a shout out for her channel or DeviantArt page or whatever you want to call it. Will be linked in the description below, so you can check it out if you need art for your own YouTube or for whatever you wanted. Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell. I want to wish you guys a great week, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.